I am finally back from my little Tucson hiatus, I want to say. And I'm so excited to be back, you guys. I've been wanting to be here, and I just hope you guys are doing amazing. I have so many exciting things coming up on the shows to come. I have some cool stuff I got from Tucson. So I'm excited to do projects with them and bring you guys along in the project. So I am so happy to be back. Okay, you guys. Hi, Robin. Hello, welcome, welcome. So, you guys, everybody has been, Yara says, just wait for people to trickle in. And thank you, Vernida. Hello, Carrie Hendrick. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be back, you guys. You don't understand. Just seeing your names come up right now is just giving me life. Hi, Carolyn Starr. Welcome, welcome to the show. So, like I was saying, I'm going to have some cool shows lined up in the upcoming days. Hi, Suni. Uh, Suni, you and many others have been reaching out to me saying, where are you? Are you okay? I'll give you guys a briefing on what transpired during this time. I just don't want to repeat it. Hello, Terry. I haven't seen you since Tucson. How's Dad? I'll give you guys an update. Hi, Kathy Cook. I just spoke to you on the phone. Hi, Carol Barnett. Miss you so much. Um, I'll give you guys a quick recap of what happened when I was gone, and I will and then we'll start the show. Hi, Lisa Jacober. Hi. Everyone's popping in. So you guys, I think I have enough people. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of people. Hi, Nicole. Hey, eyelash sister. I know Nicole has been on a mission to put on eyelashes, and I apparently am her coach. you know, just call Anie whenever you need something. I'll be there. I'll figure it out. I've done that. Ask me anything. Hello, Ann Menzies. Welcome to the show. And Melanie Campbell. Hey, I love her with the capital letters. Oh my God. Hey y'all. Hi, Susan Kemp Jones. Welcome. She also reached out. So many of you guys have reached out to make sure I was okay. Like, where are you, Anie? Are you under the rock? We will come and find that rock and remove it off of you. Like, literally, you guys are amazing. Hi, hello, Juliet. Hello, my darling. Welcome to the show. You guys needed something from me? Why are you guys flagging me down? My daughter was flagging me down. Alida, what did you need? You know, it's business, you guys. It's business as usual. I'll give you guys a quick update. So, you guys, I went to Tucson and I came back. Yay, we did it. Hi, David. How are you? David Roland is in the house. You guys, so went to Tucson, came back. That was a whole whirlwind in itself. We took a lot of our camera equipment there. So we had to wait for all the camera equipment to arrive back from Tucson. And then when it arrived back, we needed enough time for Yarrow to set up my studio all over again. So we pretty much set everything all back up. We have some new ideas for the studio, and that's kind of what kind of slowed things down a little for me coming back. Hi, Deborah Marimay. Yes, and okay, so let me recap what has happened. So my parents got over COVID. Dad is still weak and skinny. If you guys have any ideas on how my father can gain weight, mind you, he has diabetes, so that's a little roadblock in our thing, but we need to put some weight back on my father. So if you have any good healthy weighing tips, gait waning weight gain tips. See, I don't say those words. I doesn't like to say weight gain tips. I am all ears. Thank you. So then, hello, Jennifer Shoot. Hey, I won't be on for a while after this. Okay, David. Okay, thank you for letting us know. Okay, and so that's my parents. Thank God they're doing well. Pasta and wine, girlfriend. Welcome to my life. I would love that. Hi, Margaret. Mela. Hello, Margaret also sent me a message. Yeah, she's saying my dad pasta and wine, but I know Nicole. Hi, Karen Nowak. Welcome. Beef and barley soup stew. Okay, we could do that. Good job. Thank you for that, Suni. Keep them coming. I know you. Hi, Bertha. We're just now. was in my podcast app, saw your interview with jewelry artist, and thought, I wonder when Anie will be back on. Oh, then your notification popped up. Bertha, I don't believe in coincidence. That was a sign. You need to be back. I need to be back here, is what it is. Lots of stew. I love it, you guys. Okay. Hi, Terry Schneider. Hello, hello. And so then we get into I'm still dealing with Jolie's kidney issues. So that was also stressful coming back from Tucson because it was just a disaster, her food, her diet there. So we're trying to get her back on track. So that's taken a lot of my energy. And running JOOLTOOL, we've got a lot of new products coming through the pipeline, a lot of new products that are being released this week too that we finally got in stock. We will be shipping. If you have an order for anything GRS related, whether it's the JOOLTOOL stone faceting kit, if it's the graver sharpening kit, you're going to get a notification this week, if not today, that it is shipping. Finally, you guys, shipping. Did you hear me? Shipping. I'm telling you guys, I think I grew some gray hairs throughout this process of getting those graver sharpening things out. It we had everything ready from 3M on my end. We had everything ready as far as the disc production on my end. We had everything ready on the this system on our end. This system. We had all this. The one thing that we were waiting for was where is it? GRS. And finally, we received the box of the GRS systems because I think they just got sick and tired of me harassing them. I think so. No, they really did. I understood. The supply chain issue, you guys, is real. It really is real. And these are made in the United States. So all the parts needed to make this was not available to GRS, and that's what led to the delay. We're not. So I don't want to ask how mine got here a little earlier than it was planned. It's best I don't know because then I'll feel bad if they move me ahead of someone else. But look what I have here, you guys. It came. It's here, you guys. It is here. We've got the box load of all these systems, you guys. Look at this. They're all in here, and I'm beyond excited. They've already taken stuff out to fill orders, and they're going to continue as fast as the girls can put them together and ship them out. You guys, they're going to go out real quick. Hi, Linda Gerhard. Hello. I feel like I've been talking to you this whole time. Yogurt like lotion. Okay, I'm going to read. You guys put all the comments for what I could give my dad, and I will go through and read them tonight. So thank you for that, you guys. You don't understand. I'm lost out here. Thank you, Margaret. Congratulations on the launch of the DRS Graver Sharpening products. Finally, you guys, they've been dealing with a lot of supply issues, you guys. So just to give you a little recap on what you'll be getting, let me show you, and then we're going to move on to more exciting stuff. Just this will be like only a few minutes. So Yarrow, you got the camera? Okay. Okay. So what we have here is, so this is the stone faceting. You zoom out just a little. Yeah, there you go, because it's the top. So this whole section. Okay, so you'll be getting the extra the grinding diamond, and then all the grades of the diamond, from the coarse to the medium to the fine to the very fine to the step 1, step 2, and step 350,000 of the polishing. Then you're going to get our jig system right here. Yeah, right here. And then with this kit, you receive the faceting locking device, because this is for faceting. You don't receive this on the graver sharpening because you don't need it. Okay, so now this is the graver sharpening kit, where you're going to get the, who moved this around? I did. Okay, so you get the fine grind, then you get the medium, the fine, the very fine, and then you only need the 8,000 diamond for that extra high shine. This is for the gravers. When I say gravers, I mean like a graver. Where am I? A graver right here. No, it's fine. It's just the graver. Just the graver. Okay. So yeah, I'm not putting it on yet. Okay. So that's that. And you guys, it's still at the introductory price. We haven't changed it because until the GRS things were in the house, until I could touch and feel them, I didn't believe anybody. You know what I mean? I don't know about you, but these times that we're living in are weird. Honest to goodness. So, um the pre-sale of the fastening and the graver sharpening will go away after this weekend. Right, Yara? Yes. Okay. Hi, Scott. Hello, Scott. Scott Palmer's in the house. Penny Horton's in the house. Oh my, everybody's are here. Okay. Hi, Donna. Hi, Don. Hello. Hello. Okay. So you guys, next stop is I have one announcement, and these are products to come. You guys have asked for it. Not once, not twice, a gazillion times. And finally, they are being made by 3M. They haven't shipped yet, but they will be shipping next week. So we're going to do a pre-order on these, but it'll be a fast turnaround. Your pre-order will not be long. So these are our new, I don't have them. Hey, Susan. Hello. Yeah, just got home from Tucson. Wow, Susan has been enjoying her little traveling experience in Tucson. You go, girl. Are the flat tops for fastening the same as the flat tops I bought for stones? Okay, that's a good question, Lisa. And I'm glad you said this before I said what I'm about to say. So, with the fastening, the fastening do not include cushions on the discs. Because when it comes to faceting, you guys, when you make those 2 points to connect, the connection, it has to be like perfect, crisp, flat, crisp connection. When you add a cushion to that, the connection is there, nice and clean, but is it as crisp? The answer will be no. Will people notice? Not really, but someone who is into faceting and loops will notice. Now, it just depends, Jaleesa, how perfect you want. Because I can facet a stone perfect, like really nice with cushions. And I've done it on the show. All my faceting I've done on the show has been with cushions. So it's up to you whether or not how dead crisp you want it. You know what I mean? So when you want it perfectly flat, crisp, like that connection to like this, no cushions. When you're like, it's okay, I'm going to freeform my facets. I just want facets on my stones, or like kind of facet a boring stone. Lisa, in my opinion, you can get away with it with the cushions. I'm being real. You know me, you guys, I will tell you like it is, and that is the God honest truth. And I told people that even in Tucson when they were asked me. Okay. Hello, Rita. Hello, Rita from Montreal. Bonjour. Comment ça va? We got Susan. Hi, Susan. Welcome. Okay. So does that help answer that question, Lisa? You guys, if not, I'm going to move on. I mean, if so, then I'm going to move on. Well, if not, I'll continue. Okay, so let me say real quick. So I have been asked multiple times for flat tops, just like so, but in the Trizac and the micro finishing films. So I just want you guys to know that the colors that you see before you right here, right on both these, will be available in the flat top. So this green one will be, can you lift the camera up just a little bit? Just this little lower. I want to show the flat tops in it. Yeah, you can put this in the same shot, not me. There you go. Perfect. There you go. Okay. So this will be available. This color will be available in the flat tops. This pink color will be available in the flat top. The blue will be available. The Trizac 10 micron available in the flat tops, and so will the orange in the flat tops. Next, we have the micro finishing films. These are great for polymer, clay, and resin. These also will be available in the solid flat tops, the 30 micron, the 20, and the 9, the 15 and the 9 micron, sorry. So all these collections right here will be available in the flat tops, just like we did with the purple. But I have I love Karen. Karen's like, yay! Woohoo! Finally. So I didn't want to say anything yet, you guys, because until I got a ship date from 3M, this girlfriend's mouth was sealed. I've learned my lesson, you guys, that things are not as they seem, and you shouldn't say anything yet. You have to under promise and over deliver, and that has been my mantra because this is the new normal we're living in. So I just want you guys to know those pre-orders will pretty much be up by tonight, and the pre-orders will end almost when we start to ship, and the shipping time is going to be very short because I already know when 3M is going to ship them to me, and so that window of a pre-order will be closed soon. So if you're thinking about getting these flat top discs, know that you will not have a long wait for the Trizac or the micro finishing films. There you go. Okay. Yes, thank you. Good job, Lisa. Okay, I'm happy. Okay, so next, you guys, so I did that. And if you guys want to hear something really cool. So when I was in Tucson, there was a lot of, stone guys there, but I met one of my Indian manufacturers from Mumbai. And he came to me. It was a huge production, you guys. I don't even want to tell you the names he manufactures for. Pretty much every name that you can think of as a fine jeweler, they produce for them. They're that big. And not a tool manufacturer, a jewelry manufacturer. Jewelry. Okay. So jewelry manufacturer. And so the owner cuts his own stones. And he says that's what he does. He facets like nobody's business. So he faceted a stone on the jewel tool at the show, and he kept like taking a loop and checking out the connection. And he was in love with how precise the jewel tool was making the connection points. He says with other faceting systems, he goes, it's not as accurate as everyone thinks. There's a lot of skill needed on the user's end because the wheels are not completely dead flat like mine. The jig system also is flawed as far as the angle that it can hold. But on another machine, but on the jewel tool, accurate, precise is the words he kept saying. Beautiful, accurate, beautiful. Look at the connection point. I learned so much by just him, but many people who were faceters would come by our booth in Tucson and would work. We had one machine allocated for just the sharpening of the gravers and the faceting, and everyone was blown away at how precise and accurate the connection points were to the facet. So I was like, woohoo! I was so excited. I'm like, yeah, I knew it. But it's kind of good to have validation from guys that do it all the time. Do you know what I mean? So I was really excited that they were super excited over it. So yay. Hi, Carrie Beard. Hi, Carol. Hello, hello. I wish I had the money at the moment. I love the flat top idea. I know. Thank you, Corey. Don't worry, Corey. It'll happen. I know, Carol, I'm hoping for a speedy recovery for you. I saw that. I'm praying for a speedy recovery for you. All right. So you guys, next stop is I'm going to do a project in the next coming days, you guys, and it's going to involve inlay. Did I get you guys at inlay? Inlay, 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 inlay. So I was able to get stones that are perfect for inlay, and I want to share them with you guys. So I will be selling a collection of these as well. Yarrow has a lot of work to do, so we're trying to put these up on the website, and I want you guys almost to follow along with me. Does that make sense? Let me show you guys a little bit of what I'm talking about. Let me move this. Yara, can you help me? I just want this to be on the screen. And if I can sit down, that would be even easier for me. There you go. I can sit up high. There we go. Okay. So you guys, wait till you guys see what I have. Okay. So I have some goodies, you guys. We have some stones. Check this out, you guys. What? Oh, yeah. Well, this is one collection. I'm going to show you guys all of this. You guys see these? I got like over, I don't know, some ridiculous like amount. I want to say over 100 carats of this stuff. So this is tourmaline, natural tourmaline. And I thought these were perfect, you guys, for inlay. Something unique. Look at the different colors, you guys. The pinks and the greens. But what I like about this is, you guys, these were individually like tumbled, I want to say. Like microscopic. All right. Hi, Linda. Hey, girl. Yes, Jennifer, you guessed it. Tourmaline. Lisa also, too. You guys know your stones. So when I saw this, you guys, I was like, ah! So I'm going to be selling, like, the reason why I like these is each and every single one is like polished. And I feel as though every time I would crush one of these kinds of stones, I would get a lot of the white. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? And it wouldn't translate pretty when you would look through like the glue. I couldn't see the colors that vividly until I polished them on top. But each one of these, I don't know, can you get a close up on this, Yarrow, to show you guys like each one of these is like almost polished. Do you guys see that? Like they're individual micro, like they're tiny, tiny little stones. Do you guys see that? Like little gemstones. So I am going to be selling these super affordable because I want everyone to get it in little bags. And so I have different stones. So that's one. Actually, Yarrow, can I get another white thing? This way, because I can grab this and shove it back in the bag. So I have more. Hold on. Let me just get rid of the tourmaline. Or should I just leave it on the tourmaline? Yeah, maybe I'll leave it. Just give me another white sheet and I'll just put it off to the side so I can show them. Save me time on cleaning. Who wants to clean up? Look what I took. This used to be my sketch I made when I had a jewelry collection with jewelry television. I just stole this. Just a regular white sheet. Thank you. Perfect. Beautiful. I'll just remove the sheets as I go. Perfect. Okay. We've got more. All right. So the next one is Carnelian. Woo-hoo! So this is, look at the colors, you guys. So I like the color combination. I like that there are darks and brights, and it would add a real, like, so they're not one tone. Do you know what I'm talking about, you guys? They're not one note. So they'll look really pretty. Like, let's say you want to mix them or you just want to do a Carnelian inlay collection. Like, these are so unique, you guys. I mean, no one is doing this, you guys. Like, this is like, you can even add some of these to a stone or an inlay of a piece. Must have tourmaline. I love you, Linda. I have plenty of tourmaline. Don't you worry. Thank you, Diane Ma. She says I missed you. I'm so happy I'm back. You have no idea. You have no idea. I love every single. I'm looking at all your names. Look, oh, just seeing your names just make me so happy. You have no idea. You guys are looking at all. Okay, so this is Carnelian. Carnelian. Do you guys like it? Isn't it so pretty? Like, so do you guys see how there's like darker ones, and then there's like lighter shades. So it adds a nice. it'll like make a pretty inlay, don't you think? What do you guys think? Okay, so that's that. Let's move on. Push that off to the side because I'm going to stack these next to each other. Okay, so that was beautiful. Thank you, thank you, Terry. I just want to know. So then there's more. The what? No, no, I'm just going to put them on here because that way we'll just put them back in the. Hold on, let me just put that right there. There we go. Wow. There's a green thing that flew in there. I think I did that. Oops. Okay. So there we go. That's that. So now we have, let's go into something a little darker. I have Garnet, you guys. Right, Linda? I know. Carnelian is one of my favorites. You have been missed. Love the stones. Thank you, Susan. So this, look at this, you guys. They're like mini, tiny, mini garnets. And they're like a pretty color garnet. I was at first not skeptical on wanting the garnet, you guys, because garnet sometimes can border on dark. Did I say dark? Dark. But these are dark, but yet have a beautiful red tone to it. Can you guys see it? It's actually showing up a little too red on camera. They are a little darker, but they look very ruby-esque. Does that make sense? But do you notice how each one of them is shiny? Like, can you just zoom in on one tiny little one, Yarl? Yeah. So do you guys see how tiny they are, but they're polished? So when these, you can mix them, but when you use them as an inlay, they're gonna look pretty. So they won't look, when you crush them, they have like that kind of like broken and they kind of look a little white. They're not so bright and shiny. So I'm gonna do some inlay work. I'm gonna go to Lori's house and make some rings or pendants or something. And Lori's studio. She lives right by me now. And I want to make something cute and do it with you guys. So that project will be coming up. Nicole comes out of the woodworks. Oh, I like those. Nicole. Hi. Kathy says beautiful. Rings. I can do rings. Okay. Terry, thank you. We can do rings. Yeah, if you guys want to see me work on a specific something, let me know. We'll make a cool ring. And I will show you guys how to inlay them. Wow, this is so pretty. So I have more. Huh, wait, there's more. Hello from Asia. Hello, Tom Elms is in the house. Oh my God, Tom, I have missed you so. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Susan says, I love garnets. Often they are more affordable than some other stones. Sometimes you never know. Sometimes I feel like if there's a demand for something, the price goes up. And then when there's not a demand, the price subsequently is lower. So the stone dealers really think like that, unfortunately. Oh, okay. So I have some more. Anybody who loves Peridot? I know, right? Oh, I would love to play with the pile. I know the piles are fun, you guys. They really are. So this is Peridot, and I love it. It also has multiple tones. Do you guys see that? The multiple tones of the green. They have some dark, which I liked. I didn't mind the darker Peridot because I felt as though for an inlay process, these would look, zoom out a little bit, Yarrow. These would look, they would give it more like dimension. Yeah, that's pretty. So you guys see them? Let me make them thin to see. So even when they're thin, they still hold their color. That's very important to know, you guys. Because when you pile stones up on top of each other, they become more opaque. And so they really represent the color. But when they're thin like this is where you really see the true colors pop. And I liked how it had multiple different colors of green. You see that? That's a single layer right there. All the single ladies, all the single ladies. Peridot is Juliet. Hello, Juliet. Juliet says Peridot is gorgeous. So are the tourmaline. Yes. They're, every stone speaks to somebody. You know what I mean? Everyone has their favorite. Susan says, I'm all about the peridot. Yep, I knew that, Susan. I thought of you too. So, and that rings true for your customers. So if you are making stuff for customers, just because you don't favorite something wholeheartedly doesn't mean it's not someone's birthstone or it's not someone's favorite. You know what I mean? So those are things you always have to keep in mind. It's not always yours, what you love. I know this because I've done this for years. Everybody, like, there's something that I could completely love, and someone just, it's not their, it's not their vibe. And respectfully so, no problem. And you do you, boo boo. But remember, if you're selling, you gotta remember to keep them. That's true. Yep. But however, I liked her engagement ring. This is true. My dad made Stephanie Seymour's engagement ring when he, oh shoot, I dropped some. When she was engaged to Axl Rose. However, that wedding never came to pass, but her ring was gorgeous. And that ring is, I would take that ring in a heartbeat, Yarrow. Didn't make a difference if it was my style, no problem. But that diamond was gorgeous. Suni, wait, what happened? Love Peridot. Okay, so I have more. Suni, oh, it's your birthstone. Okay, so now I have. So now we're gonna get into some other stones. We have. Okay, who loves blue lapis? Because guess what I have? I have mini tumbled blue lapis. Look at this, you guys. These, so now when this is wet, you guys, this looks even more shinier, but each one is not crushed, each one is tumbled. Do you guys see that? They're tiny little part pieces. So this will also polish beautifully. I've tried it, you guys. I am a blue girl. Yep, if you're a denim blue girl. So do you guys see how each one is individual? And so that's what I love about it. I mean, each stone is like shaped smooth, and they're smooth. They're not fractured. You know what I mean? If you crush them yourself, it would be fractured. Yes, Margaret, I do. I have it. And that is so in the upcoming weeks, I'm going to be finishing Margaret's Lapis cab. It's literally right there on the shelf, Margaret. I have a plan, you guys, for the upcoming shows, what I'm going to knock out, and we're doing it. So, Margaret, stay tuned, girlfriend. That's going to happen. So, yes, the lapis will polish gorgeous. Each stone is like a different, is like us, different and beautiful. Oh, leave it for Tom to like say something cute like that. So then we have the, I need to remove something. I'm running out of room here on my table. Here, I'll just move this here and just move this here. Thank you. Perfect. Okay, so now who's a green girl? Because guess what I got? Oh, green for everybody. It spilleth over. I'll scrape it later off the table. This is my green collection. And it reminded me of emeralds, you guys. Doesn't that remind you of emeralds? Maybe they gave me emeralds by accident. I'm kidding. I don't think they did. But so this is green Aventurine. What do you guys think of this? I do like the different tones and the shades. And there's even some dark Aventurine. Do you guys see that? You guys see the darker Aventurine, which I thought was pretty cool. Yes, Linda, I'm going to give you guys notice when I do the inlay, because what I'm going to do is I am going to so I'm going to prepare what I'm going to work on. So I'll probably make the ring or whatever you guys want me to do. I'll do that. And then these will be up for sale. So a lot of you guys probably will have these on hand when I do the inlay. So maybe you can even do a project with me. So that's my goal, you guys. I want to do a project with you. So there you go. So let me go ahead and scoop these back. Sorry, my arm. I'm a scooper. Oh, Yara's very smart. Look, Yara told me, why don't you just do this? Oh, you know why? Because I'm a jeweler and we like to use tools. I totally forgot about using my brain. There we go. My brain could be a tool. Oh no, these days, Yara, it's questionable. I've become the tool. Okay, there we go. Okay, so who likes fun with Anie? Right? I know, Linda. You guys like these? It made an entrance. It did. It wanted to be seen. It said, "Here I am. Everyone, step aside." Drama. Yes. Wowza. Linda said green is my favorite color, especially the peridot. Yes. Two different greens. Like, look, you guys, this is the green. Some jumped into the green peridot. I think they wanted to be friends. Look, because it literally primarily a lot of them jumped into the peridot. So two different colors of greens. You guys see that? Totally two different colors of green. Yeah. You know, the green people who love green, you can't go wrong with the green. Like I'm a green lover too, to be honest with you. You can't stop me from loving my green. Okay, so here we go. So that is golly, it's a happy little aventurine. Let's put you over here. But you guys, I have more. I have what do I have? Oh yeah, I have two more. Get ready. So this I thought would be interesting. And I'm kind of curious to see how this one's going to play out because I think it's going to be pretty cool. For people who love a unique spin on Tiger's Eye, well, look at this, you guys. This is Tiger's Eye on steroids. Do you see this? I won't put too much out because I got plenty of it. But do you guys see how each and every single one is tiny but yet tumbled to shiny perfection? So so this is all Tiger's Eye. Now this is for if you're doing like you got to have a special look for this. And a lot of people are into the browns. They're into this whole neutral look. So I don't know. What do you guys think of? I like the greenbacks, Tom says, the Benjamins. Of course you do. Who doesn't, Tom? Yes, Nicole. Nicole says you're passionate and Yarrow is analytical. You are like me and Yarrow is like Dave. So true. So true, Nicole. How many times have we said this? Gorgeous. Thank you, no, Margaret. So this is Tiger's Eye. You know, I like Tiger's Eye, not everybody loves Tiger's Eye, but there are some people that will buy something just because it's Tiger's Eye because it's more masculine, right, Dawn? Yeah, it's more masculine, but there's a lot of women that like masculine too. Maybe am I masculine? Okay, and then I have one more, you guys. This is a good one. This is a good one, you guys. Yara, can you move this? Thank you. So we've got tourmaline. So I'm going to show you all the ones that we have here. Okay. Okay, so then we have one more, you guys. And then, so this is the amethyst. Now, the amethysts are interesting, you guys, because there's tiny ones in them, but there's mixed with some larger ones. Like, for example, like, look at this one. Like, what is that doing in there? Look, just this alone is gorgeous. Are you guys seeing this? Right? Well, I'm going to put it right here. Just this alone isn't found in this. Isn't that crazy, you guys? But do you guys see how they're very unique? So, I mean, you guys, if you have an imagination, and I know you do, the things my brain is going to create is just amazing. Yes, purple, right? Purple. I want Kathy's Kathy. Kathy goes, I want. Yeah, so this is a great, nice collection. And they're gonna be affordable, you guys. Really. I love all the stones. Thank you for getting them. Yes, you know, this was more look at this one that popped out. This is like, yeah, granted, there's some large ones here, Yarrow. But like, look at this one that popped up, for example. And then you have like just so to give you guys a different scope of sizes that comes in it. Like you then you have this. Like it goes from that to that. Like it's crazy. The different sizes that pop up, and look at this one too. That's a crazy one. Look how beautiful that purple is. And then you get another little tiny one right here. Like it's crazy. So you can get all sorts of stuff in this parcel. This was really interesting. So I'm going to put them up, you guys. I only have what I have. So once I go through with what I have, that's it. I don't think I can get more of this. This was like a unique thing. And yeah, I this idea is to help you guys make some unique idea projects. Make a kaleidoscope ring, all the colors and waves. That might not be a bad idea. You know what's really popular out there, you guys, is those ombre kind of rainbow collection. If I can find, like, if I see something is looking really pretty, then I might do that. I don't know. Like if the color matches and it gradiates pretty, then we'll think of that. That's not a bad idea, Tom. So I have all sorts of ideas. It's really pretty. God, each and every one, has its own little style. So these will be up. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell them probably. I haven't thought of it, but they'll probably be sold in as a kit or individual for you to choose. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it. I don't know. Any feedback on that would be greatly appreciated to Yarrow. Well, oh, Donna says one of my mother's favorites. Oh, that's wonderful. Very pretty. Okay. So you guys, and those are all the stones I have. We don't have any more. So what we that's a recap. I know. Here I was like, that's a lot of stones. It's true. I'm not going to tell you how heavy this made our packet, our shipment coming back. I forgot that I had to ship this stuff back. And then, yeah, it was a lot. They're very heavy. I told you I bought like a lot of carrots worth that equal to a lot of pounds. Kids, please. Yeah, I know, Linda. Oh, yeah. Kids suit me. Then I can have some off. Yep, that's what I was thinking. By the ounce is the only thing I can think of. I think I'll probably sell it as carrot. I'll probably put it on like I'll sell them because that's how they were sold to me, is with carrots. Linda says, okay, Linda says, I like individual because not all my favorites. I got you, Linda. Linda, what would be like a collection of your favorites? I'm curious. Because I know some people favor some over others. Pounds add up fast, Linda. You have no idea. They look little, but when you have a lot of them, it's a lot. I averaged, it was like ridiculous, the poundage. I have no idea how much I paid with UPS. No clue. Okay, so I'm gonna put these away, and then we will probably do that. Maybe do all green. Okay, I got you, Kathy. That's where I was thinking. How did you know, Kathy? That's what I was thinking. I was thinking of like an all green collection. Maybe do like, if I'm gonna break them apart, because it just makes it easier. Okay, Linda says Peridot, Carnelian, Lapis. Do you see that? For me, Peridot, Garnet, Tourmaline. And so that kind of gives me an idea of maybe how I can group them. And Carrie Hedrick says Tourmaline, Peridot, and Carnelian. Yes. So those kind of all flow. So those colors honestly will look pretty like a gradient collection. Like, you know what I mean? If you put all those colors into one piece. Oh my God. Now you guys got me creative thinking. Tourmaline and ruby. Yeah, tourmaline and garnet, you mean. I know they look so much like ruby. You guys have no idea. I wanted to call them ruby how many times? Because they look like ruby. Look, show them again. Look, they're like a beautiful color. They're not like, oh yeah, you know how garnet sometimes could be so dark that you don't even get a reflection of that red. You know what I mean? These are actually darker than what I can see on screen. I don't know why. They're a little darker than what I see on screen for some reason. Your screen, they're more like this. They're more like this. Yeah. Yeah, like a dark pomegranate. That's the color. They look like mini pomegranates. No, a good pomegranate is dark. They know what I'm talking about. Garnet, carnelian, citrine. That's true. Okay, I don't have citrine, Susie, but I get what you're saying. Okay, so we have all these colors. Take one like pan over before we put them away. S They do look like rhodolite garnet. You know what? Maybe they no, I don't know if they're rhodolite. Jennifer, I'll find out, but they do. You're right. So these are the colors. So we have the tiger's eye. Okay, you guys. Wow, look at that. See, this also has little ones and large ones. So I thought they would make really pretty inlay. Okay, and then you have we know the tourmaline, baby. Oh, is it pretty? So pretty. And then we have the carnelian, and then you saw the garnet right here, and then the gorgeous, oh, the peridot. Oh my god, you guys just feeling them is so fun. And then we've got the denim lapis right here, the green aventurine right here, and then the amethyst, baby, right here. You know, it's do the garnets lean more raspberry or more orange red? More raspberry, not orange red. No, that's why I said they're very reminiscent of a ruby. So just imagine like how you would see like a nice blood, deep ruby. That's the color of these garnets. They don't have any orangey in it. Marcus says, "Yay!" They all look so juicy, right, Fluffy? Cranberry. There you go. Cranberry. That's it. Yeah, it's cranberry. I went to pomegranate, but cranberry would be the choice. Okay, so you guys, I'm gonna. So these will be up. Wow, look at this one. Jeez, I didn't even see this one. So they're each one is interesting in their own, right. But let me tell you something. Just touching them, now I'm gonna get weird. You say she weird, but just touching them gives like a different kind of like happiness to my soul. I don't know how to explain this, you guys. I was gonna put them away, but honestly, I think I'm gonna leave them out for a little bit. Just touching, like even if I had a small little section, there's something about touching these. They did come from the earth, but what's interesting, Yarrow, is instead of like, you grab one stone, you guys, right? You grab one stone, this one stone has its own energy. Do you know what I mean? This one complete solid stone has its own energy, and you feel it and you're like, think. But what I just realized now is this isn't just one stone crumbled up from one stone, these pieces. This is multiple different, like for example, amethyst that were found so many different areas and have different powers. So it's weird when you touch them. It's like I almost feel like all the all the powers, all the powers of amethyst coming right up under my hands. Does that make sense, you guys? Or am I just like crazy? Yes. So Linda, so okay, so let me just okay, so do you guys see what I mean? Like touching them, like I could feel feel all the powers. I know, crazy. Multiple vibration. Yeah. Oh, Don, you're just like taking perfect words that I'm like you totally are feeling my vibe right now, Don. Yes. Multiple vibrations is what I'm feeling on every single one. It's like a weird experience. It's kind of cool, to be honest with you. So if you want to get them for just vibrations, Linda says, Linda, your fluorite is your energy stone. Yep, makes sense, Fluffy says. Doesn't it? It does. So I'm telling you guys, even if you get a little packet and don't know what to do with it, it feels really nice. I'll be honest with you. Uh, I feel your energy when you touch the stones. I know you guys, it's like crazy. It's like weird. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm going to leave them out because I really like it. I'm not explaining. Like each one has like a different, like a vibe. A little like totally feeling the vibe, guys. They say that the vibe, different vibe. Um, so there was something I wanted to say. Uh, I want to walk barefoot on them. Right, Terry? Yep. You totally. I was thinking that, but you guys said it. Um, I actually worked on. Was it a fluorite? No, is it event? What was it? What was that blue stone I worked on? We didn't know what it was, and we asked the guy next door. Was it? Was it blue? Ammonite, apatite, appetite. It's blue apatite. I have a video on that. I'm going to post that. I love gemstones for energy. I think everyone feels differently. It's very individual. I agree, Bertha. I agree. I do believe that they send off energy, and each person receives it differently. Appetite. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you for coming in there, scooping in there, and saving me. Not soda light, it was appetite. Yeah, appetite. It just sounds so funny when I say it like it's my appetite. I'm hungry. So that is that. So I will do that. And like I said, upcoming shows, I will work on. Margaret sent me a stone. I also have an amazing piece of enamel sent to me by her name is not coming to me right now, but if I say it, you guys know who she is. She's an amazing enamel artist, and she was kind enough to send me one of her pieces. I think I know where it is. Give me one second. I'm going to show you two things we're going to be working on. Hold on. Yeah, I was like, where's this girl going? She's off the set. It was right here. Please tell me it's still here. Where did it go? Okay, you guys moved them. All right, not here. It was right there. Okay, well, they rearranged stuff and it's not in the spot that I thought it was. Yeah, I was panning on the stones. I'm here. All right, they moved them, but I know exactly where they are, but I can't get to them. So I'll be working Mingo with the stealth drive by there. Did you? Oh, you saw him? Did Mingo come through? He did. Yeah, he's right there. Mingo. Vaughn came back from Brazil last night, and so Mingo is beyond excited. You guys, beyond. That's right, Margaret. Don't worry. I will chat with you. No, but so Melanie, that's funny that you say, is it Laura Bracken? So with that enamel piece, no, it's not Laura Bracken's because I wanted to work on Laura Bracken's piece. So this is how it started off. I asked Laura Bracken for an unfinished enamel piece because her pieces are absolutely gorgeous. And if you know Laura, Laura hasn't been doing enameling for a very long time, very short amount of time, but the girl is so talented and is a wizard, in my opinion. Um, so I reached out to her and she goes, so humble and so modest. She's like, no, 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 not mine. There's someone even better. And it'll be even better for you to show off one of her pieces to give me more like, recognition and stuff. And I thought that was so sweet of Laura Bracken. I just want you guys to know our community is built with amazing souls. It's like really. So Laura wanted me to use someone else's piece and that I forgot her name. I'll tell you guys her name. And she was so gracious that she sent me a piece on her own and paid for shipping too. I was said I'll send you a label and she said no, no, no. So I was quite impressed. So it's someone who does this and teaches. I forgot her name. It just slipped my mind. But yeah, I'm going to work on her piece. So, and that one is going to be filmed like a YouTube show, like an instructional. So you guys can sit back and watch it while I film because I really want people to understand how to start from beginning to end with enamel and not hear me talk a lot. Um, there you go. I really needed this today. It has been a month away with my mother in the hospital. It's like being grounded again with your positive energy. Oh, Dawn, I have been seeing your posts about your mom and I completely relate. Um, my mom was put in the hospital twice during COVID and let me tell you, the uncertainty of it all, not knowing, trusting your loved one in the hands of doctors, you start questioning, start saying, are they doing the right thing? What more can I do? The best thing I can say, Dawn, is to have a support team of people, prayer warriors for your mom. Because if there's anything that I learned in these past few months is if you think you can do it all, then so be it, do it. But we can't. And there's a point where you kind of have to, I don't like the word let go, but let go of your worry and your fears. That's what you need to let go on. If you let go of your worry and your fears and give it to God, I'll be honest with you, Number one, a heaviness will lift off of you. And secondly, you are now trusting someone who has way more power than you do to handle something that is near and dear to your heart. So I had to deal with this with my mom. I had to apply this to what I'm going through with Jolie. So I have walked that walk so I can talk the talk, because there was a time, and I shared this on an Instagram post, where I wasn't doing that. You guys, we're only human. And, you guys can say, oh, Anie's got it all together. She, like, if she's faced with an obstacle or any kind of issue, she'll know how to handle it. She's strong. But, sometimes these things come at you unexpectedly, or when you're off guard. Usually that's when it gets, when you're off guard, and it throws you for a loop. So when that happens, get up, shake the dust off you, and get back on your focus, and then you can control what's happening, and something is not controlling your emotions, your feelings, and your heart. Yes, let go and let God. But just like I said, let go, but let go of, don't let go of your faith and your will and what you want to happen. Just let go of the things that are no value to you. Fear and worry are not of any value to you. They will not help you. I can guarantee that. I can there's all in. I'll bet everything I have that those are not good for you. So I definitely I've walked this walk, and I would love to share that with you guys. Another thing I also read, where Yara, Yara loves to quote the rapper 50 Cent. Yara just knocked my camera and it just shook. Whatever you did right now just knocked the whole camera. Um, Yara always loves to say, 50 Cent says you either worry or you pray. You can't do both. In a nutshell, it makes complete sense. That's his grandma says that a lot, and thus he ends up saying that. But in the same token, it's true. But one thing that you don't look at from another perspective, if you have someone, something, or whatever you believe in, that you believe that can handle the situation. So, like, if you come to me, let's use me as an example. If you come to me and say, "Hey, Ani, I want this stone to be more, rounded over, not so sharp, but I want a high polish, and this is the final result of what I want." And okay, no problem. Trust me, I can handle it. I guarantee you it'll be exactly what you want, because you asked me nicely. You believe that I can do it, and I will do it. But if you are coming around me with the jewel tool while I'm working on it, worried, like I'm going to break your stone, like I'm going to make it wrong, I'm going to do this, and then now you want to control it and do it, well, hell, I'm going to be like, you're really getting on my last nerves. Take it and you be gone. You do it. So in essence, that's kind of like what you're doing to whoever you pray to, like whether it's God or whatever. You're questioning him. And so, that one little verse that says faith without works is dead. Well, that's true, because if you show that you believe that I can do this stone, I'll do it perfectly with love in my heart and give it right back to you exactly how you wanted it. But if you are questioning and doubting me, why am I going to want to do that so good for you? Why? So that's a little different perspective to kind of look at, and kind of change the way you think when you get worried or when you fear, and you think that you can handle the situation. It's not worth it. Let it go. Let God, just like Nicole said. Trust. That was the thing. Yeah. So I did post this. I forgot to post it on Facebook, but I did post it on Instagram. It's a really nice post. If you guys get a chance, I know a lot of you guys read it. Uh, uh, Nicole said, "What?" Finny, aka Beans' next husband. Oh God. So, anyways, actually, I repost that. I haven't. It's been on my heart to post that on Facebook, and I don't know why I didn't post it on Facebook. But when I posted it on Instagram, a lot of people at the time said it spoke to them at the right time. So I really believe that sometimes when I post things, it speaks to people at the right time. So maybe it's time to post it on Facebook to reach a different audience at a different time. What can I say? So yeah, so Nicole, that's so funny. Just a little something. Nicole sent me a video, you guys, where it was a Super Bowl halftime show, and Beans, Nicole Richie's little daughter, was watching the halftime show, and she was watching 50 Cent perform. He's the big rapper with the big muscles. And Beans was watching it, and she's like, "Oh, he's so handsome. That's gonna be my husband," you know. And I was like, "Oh my god!" She was like so, like, how can I say, infatuated with 50 Cent. Yeah, he says he had big muscles and it was going to protect her. There you go, Yara. Thank you. Yeah. So Beans' prerequisite on a husband is big muscles to protect her. So note to all the boys out there who are growing up and are candidates for Beans' husband, you need muscles. Okay. So okay, all right. Little humor for the day. So you guys, I think. Do I have anything else to say? Let me just do one more pan. If there's anything that you guys have to ask me moving forward, know that a good place to reach me, you guys, is um, on my website. So we have implemented a chat box on my website. And if you think you're going to speak to someone far, far away, that is not the case. You're going to speak to me. These are your choices. It's either me, and if you don't get an answer from me, Lori Union will step in to help answer, or Yarrow. And sometimes Jasmine, but Jasmine's here busy. But for the majority of every answer you receive comes from me. So it's funny too when I say that. So it really is JOOLTOOL by Anie, Yarrow says. Hello. Small Bullshot says, where are you from? I'm right now in Los Angeles, but I am of Armenian heritage. That makes sense. But I was born in the United States of America, Michigan to be exact. My Michiganders out there. Oh, the turquoise. Okay, so you guys, I have some turquoise rough from Kingman Turquoise. I do. I don't know where it is right now, but I do. I do have a small collection of that. However, there was an issue with the Kingman Turquoise. So throughout the show, I was picking my collection. You know, whenever they bring out new, I would go and collect. And so they had a collection that said JOOLTOOL on it. I promise they did. Francesca saw it with her own eyes. It was there. Her and Mary saw it. But when they were packing up, someone threw that in their bag of supplies, which made me almost cry. One of the Kingman guys didn't know, and he packed it. And so the owner, Marty, goes, "Oh my God, Anie, I feel so bad." But Marty promised me that when they unbox everything and it turns up, he's going to call me. He gave me his personal cell phone number. He actually gave me that earlier and said he will definitely let me know. He says it will turn up. So hang in there, guys. And I'm just waiting for them to find it. But I did get a group of rough. So I do have some of the rough with me. It's just the final finished pieces. They happen to still be in their possession. Yes. Yeah, right. Yes. Okay. So I got that. So I'll show you guys I don't know where it is right now. I'm still unpacking, really, honestly. There's a lot of stuff. So I'll show you the Kingman Turquoise that I have on hand, and then I will let you guys know when he'll send it to me. Oh, I also, me like rough. I know, right, Melanie? I know a lot of people like the rough. Nicole with, yes, yes. So the turquoise, you guys, I have the rough, but the finished pieces I don't have. I'm gonna wait for that. And I also bought the most beautiful Jasper druzy. Oh, I could not resist, you guys. It was just absolute, and they're matching pairs. I don't have them with me either. I'll show them tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll show those. Tomorrow we'll get to back on the JOOLTOOL. We'll start to do things, get some projects going. Yes, I know, Lisa. I know. When God bless it, you guys. When I see rough, all of your names just come to my head. I just want you to know that you are so a part of me. You have no idea. Honest to God, I was thinking, Lisa. Even when I was doing the rough, I was saying, "Ooh, she can cut it like this and do it like this." Everything I chose was all calculated on how you can make it, how easy it could be done. So, um, no, no, no. None of the turquoise needs to be stabilized. Everything I have is stabilized. So do not worry about that, Alice. No. So no. But do all turquoise need to be stabilized? Oh, some turquoise need to be stabilized. The ones that I sell to you on in general are all stabilized. So if they're not stabilized, you guys, are going to be really, really soft and brittle, and that's not something you want. Um, thank you, Susan. I appreciate it, you guys. So, like I said, there'd be a lot of cool stuff coming up. I just wanted to pop in and say how much I missed you guys and how much you all mean to me. I really have missed being here. I really have. So, you guys, we will. Darrow's typing something.
Yeah, yeah, flat, the facet. Whatever one one.
Oh, so Yara wants me to remind, but a lot of people watching have already ordered the faceting kit. Some people watching on the replay, yes. Please remember that the faceting, the flat top disc art will be going out. These kits with the GRS system will be going out this week, and that also means that the price will go back. It'll turn into a pumpkin. The price will go up because we will no longer be doing the pre-order. So everyone who got the pre-order price, congratulations. You're going to have so much fun this week because hopefully you get it. We're sending them out most probably priority mail. So a lot of you guys will even have them by the end of this week. Squeal. So excited. All right. I love you. Oh, Mary, I miss you too. I got to see Mary in Tucson. Got to see a lot of you guys in Tucson. But it was just wonderful. Anyways, you guys, I will see you soon. Love to all. Yara, you want to post that real quick before I say, okay, there you go. Yara's got that in. Anyone who wants to take advantage of the pre order, by all means, you have until the end of this, over the weekend. Yeah. All right. Love you. I will see you guys here tomorrow. And this week is going to be a good giveaway to kick off me being back here, just so you know. Bye for now. I love you. I love you guys so much. I can't believe I'm back on the saddle.